be my lighthouse, lead us to the shore. Don't know where we're heading, wish we could know more. 'Cause I've been searching lately for the way back home. I've been yearning for shelter from the blazing storm. We don't know the future and what was in the past, but we can make this happen. Yes, tonight belongs to us. Let me tell you that you were right. Would you let me guide you through the endless night? But the views could leave you gasping for some more. All the beauty that we've seen was worth fighting for. We don't know the future, what was in the past, but we can make this happen. Yes, tonight belongs to us. Would you give me a sign? We could make these two paths up your eyes. Look outside to see the view we've been missing for so long. Open up your eyes. Let's be together in a place where we belong. 'Cause when the darkness turns to light, there's no limit to the dreams we can achieve. And when the day turns into night, take it all in, close your eyes, and just believe. We'll make it right for me and you. I know that we'll make it through. Let's make it clear, we're on a journey, not a race. It's why we're here. It's down to us to make these moments special before they disappear. 'Cause when the darkness turns to light, there's no limit to the dreams we can achieve. And when the silence turns to sound, embrace the rhythm that we found, and just believe. We'll make it right for me and you. I know that we'll make it through. We'll make it right for me and you. I know that we'll make it through. If you look back, would you repeat it all again?
Oh, hello everyone! Welcome to Show and Tell Live, a weekly comedy improv stream, where we are gonna do a bunch of fun things for you. I hope you enjoy tonight's show. That's enough of that bit.
Okay.
Welcome everyone. Glad to have you here. This is Show and Tell Live, weekly comedy. Oh, we forgot to smile for the camera!
Oh, no, we have to do it all over again.
No!
Tonight is going to be a two-person show. It's just me and Don. No,
That'd be wild.
Yeah, it's me and Susan! Get out of here!
Dueling two-person shows!
Yeah, this is a fight to the death, winner takes all, Texas Hold'em.
We have the legal documents on a blockchain, and we're going to use your voting in chat to legally decide who has ownership over the stream.
Exactly. That's the way it works.
The only way you can decide though is by purchasing our NFTs.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
To vote, obviously.
To vote.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's worth something.
Yeah.
What does NFC stand for? Wrong answers only.
Nice fucking titties.
We said wrong answer, Susan. No. All right, we're gonna play our first game. It's a game called Horoscope. All we need from you is what signs do you want us to do? What signs?
Yeah.
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 We're gonna see how tall everybody is for this game. I realize.
This
Fun
is,
game called How Tall Are You?
How good are people at standing on their tiptoes? It's just the four of us tonight. Yeah.
Do we have like a step stool I could use?
If
Maybe
you-
that would be easier.
That'll be fine.
We'll
All
find
right.
it. We can find a box.
Here we go. Everyone get into your spots. We're gonna see how this works.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Not too bad.
Pretty good.
Not the worst.
No, it's
I
good.
think I'm in Alex's spot. but okay.
Alright, give us your
Wait,
signs.
What's your sign?
Wrong answers only. I'm just kidding. Or not.
Yeah, no, give us your moon sign.
Ooh.
Yeah, give us your moon sign.
Moons only.
Moon's only tonight.
I do see a Leo.
Oh, Leo. Okay, I see it. Okay.
All right. Here's our Leo. If you
Find a
Shiny rock.
On the
horizon, you
can find
True happiness.
go forth.
and spread.
all of
Those nice.
Shiny rocks.
It's been foretold.
By the stars!
All right, Leos, hope you're happy out there.
Libra.
Libra! Libra in the house! Yo, what up?
think about
All those.
Questionable times.
That you!
found by
Old drinks.
And stole.
My money!
it is foretold.
By stars!
So just gotta go with it, you know?
Oh, man.
I don't think that's embarrassing. I know my moon sign. My moon is also a Libra, and my main one is a Leo. Wow, J-Mo.
Wow.
We might
Wow.
have more in common than you might think.
Practically related.
Mm-hmm. Any more signs? Any more signs, Chad?
Come
that
on.
you were,
Come on, I know you're
Dan,
looking
close your eyes and
for.
just pick one.
I'm gonna hit the panther. Whatever this one is.
Okay.
Cancer!
Cancer.
Cancer.
Okay.
Take heart.
In that
Your groceries.
Are going
To be
rotten soon.
Flee now.
with your
fresh spinach.
And find
A restaurant
that will
Make some.
great salad.
for you.
But if
You only.
Go there.
For salad.
your fate
Will become.
Very doomed.
It has been foretold.
By the stars!
We got a Gemini moon.
Oh, a Gemini moon.
what
Okay, you
a
should've told me.
gem.
No, very
No.
different. B4.
You go
To the
Last place.
You were
taking a
big chunk.
Of time.
remember to
take a
Shoe or
A boot.
with you.
because stepping
on those.
Will hurt.
A bunch.
it's been foretold.
By the stars! Okay, we'll do Aquarius. One last one.
Aquarius.
Oh, that's my moon sign.
Oh, good. So you'll know.
Yeah.
Who's starting?
Dan.
You.
Me? Yeah. Look out!
Watch out.
Oh no!
Well, fuck.
it's been foretold.
By the stars! Alright, we're done. Oh.
Wowie.
Wowie kazowie.
Wowie and Kazooie.
I thought I came. How is life, everyone? How we doing, chat?
So
How's
good.
life in Chatland? Dan, can we see Chatland?
Yeah, we can. I would like to see chat. I'm just going to predict that chat
He's
is
so excited.
like 73% okay this week.
Yeah.
Good.
You travel much? I go to Chatland every week.
You have
We
season
should
passes to Chatland?
We should make like the Dragon Tales theme song, but for Chatland. Cause it's like Dragonland, Dragonland. Go to Dragonland.
The syllables don't work out.
Chattingland,
Chattingland,
let's all go to
Chattingland.
Chattingland. Come along and bring your friends. We'll all go to Chattingland.
What's everyone's ascendance? Mine is also Libra.
Mine
I have an app
is
for this.
Gemini. I think I'm a Gemini rising.
Okay.
Take a guess.
I can't. I'm not good.
What-
at
I
are we
think it's a
looking-
1 in 12 chance.
My ascending is Sagittarius.
Oh, fun.
Makes sense, right?
You've got a 1 in 12 chance.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Now it's 1 in 11.
Cancer.
Incorrect. 1 in 10.
Sagittarius.
Incorrect. 1 in 9.
I was gonna say Virgo again.
I get it. You guys think
Changed
I'm a
my mind.
virgin. It's fine.
It's
not like
been
a
1 week. Ah, good stuff.
What's
Are you gonna tell
what's
us?
the 13th one called?
Or
Ophelia?
Orpheus or
Orpheus.
Morbius.
Morbius.
The 13th.
I'm a Libra Sun, Morbius Moon, Spider-Man Rising.
Can that please be a merge? My astrological sign is Morbius.
Make it.
Speaking of merch,
That would just be Virgo though.
Speaking of
are we
merch,
not supposed to?
you just
Okay.
want him to hang.
I thought if we recognized him, that he would then haunt our spirit.
Do you guys remember this guy?
Pretty terrifying.
Remember this guy?
Is it a sheep?
I can't tell.
remember.
I can't tell if the bit is you drew something that no one knows and that's the joke, or if it's something so niche.
It's hard to tell with me, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really
Well,
hard
okay.
to tell.
It's hard to tell with me, isn't it?
Regardless, it will haunt my dreams tonight.
Yeah. The meta game is that Dom usually will draw by reference. So that means that you did take this from a reference, which I'm assuming
What if his
it
nightmare is a
is.
reference?
Is it like a fucked up lamb chop?
Wait a minute, you were closing your eyes every time you started drawing.
And chanting.
I was gonna say screaming bloody murder.
Were you channeling something that wasn't our Lord and Savior Bricko?
Never. I would never channel that. Is it a pickle chat?
Yeah.
Maybe.
The first commandment is do not channel other demons.
Thou shalt not channel other demons before me. I am the
I
one
think we
true
need new
demon.
candles. Let me just grab you
We
new
keep-
candles.
This is like the 4th week in a row. I think we needed new candles at
We
least.
always need new candles.
Oh,
Anyways,
I'm sorry, it's been a week.
Yeah, what happened in your week? Why has it been such a week?
Just long.
We had a pretty good weekend. We went to the Italian Market Festival.
We did.
That was pretty cute.
Yeah, that was. That
A
was
buck. A buck.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of
It's
fun.
this market that's in Philadelphia that is on 9th Street, and there's like a lot of Italian places. There's also a lot of Mexican places as well. So there's just like a lot of food, a lot of drinks, music everywhere.
The part I was excited about is there's a lot of businesses on that street that are never open for any reason, but they were, and I got to go inside of them.
Nice.
I don't know if you've been in the one, it's like the antique shop that they have there. It's super cool. There's all this weird stuff in it, and there's this thing I was obsessed with. I wanted to get it, but it was like $300. It's a German weather telling like watch.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It just like sits on your table, and it looks like the most steampunk thing you've ever seen in your life. It looks like a globe and a watch. It's got gears inside of it, but it's
Right.
just for telling like the pressure of the
Right,
air
it's like a
outside.
barometer.
Oh, so it's okay.
It's so cool.
That's so neat.
Yeah, for the steampunk fans, the pressure of the air outside does directly correlate to sexual pressure as well.
I had no idea where you were.
I didn't either.
Ooh, what kind of arcade?
There was also a cool thing happening at the festival. There was a greased pole
Oh,
climbing
yes.
competition.
Oh, the grease pole.
So
Oh.
it's
I
a.
saw some TikToks of it, honestly.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty cool.
There's I guess now a Philadelphia tradition where if there's going to be like a big celebration or something with a ton of people, they grease the poles, like the city poles with Crisco, so that people can't climb them because people would always climb them at like a celebration or a protest or something. And now it's a point of pride to be able to climb the poles well,
Wow.
even though they're greased.
Yeah. So they hung like cuts of meat and fish from the top of the pole and gift cards
As like prizes?
as
if
prizes
you got to
if
the
you
top?
climb to the top of this
Yeah.
greased pole. It was pretty cool.
There was no ropes and stones like Mulan. There was none of that. You just had to go straight up it yourself.
Yeah.
The video I saw online, there was a kid who was definitely like a teenage boy who was using his shirt as kind of like a Mulan style.
Nice.
But he gets about halfway up in the shirt, and then he's just like, "This is not working," and he starts bear hugging it.
Yeah.
But
Did he get up to the top?
the video cut out, but he was pretty tall. He was pretty high up there.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, they greased the poles for when the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
Crazy time. Crazy time to be living in Philadelphia when the Eagles win the Super Bowl.
It was
It's
a good
true.
time. And then the Pope came like 3 months later.
Yeah,
Well, it's as tradition, the Pope visits the city of the
city
Super
of
Bowl
the Super
winner.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Correct.
I do
'Cause-
think one thing
Football is the Church of America.
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that was fun for that is I lived at the time like right by, I think it was like 76, like one of the on-ramps for it. And the minute like they could tell it won, you just heard an echo of honks across the whole length of the Schuylkill, and I'm just like, this is good.
Yeah. One of those like pay by the hour / all day arcades.
That
Honestly,
sounds so fun.
I don't think I really know those kinds. I feel like normally I just see the coin operated ones.
We have
Yeah.
Barcade. I think that's the closest we have.
But it's operated
But
by
it's still
coin.
by coin,
Yeah,
yeah.
not by hour.
hour.
I feel like I would like it if it was like by hours or all day. Because I feel like I always play like a management game where I'm like, how many fucking coins do I have left?
I
Or
feel like I'd be more stressed out of like, gotta optimize my time.
I think
you
just
know.
I don't know. Maybe it's
Depends
different.
on what the price is.
We do that with board games. We have a ton of those. There's
Yeah.
lots of like pay per hour board game places here.
That is
It's
true.
fun.
That is true.
Why don't we go to places and just play all their board games there
We
for
do.
like an hour? But we'll just like, we're prepared. We
Because it
Speedrunning
takes us 40 minutes to read the rules most of the time.
know all the rules already.
Well,
I'll
also, like,
learn all the rules.
Then we'll just buy the game.
but also we're just going to have fun.
Yeah.
So if
No,
Dan-
if it's if you're paying by the hour, you need to be having fun every minute of that hour, or you are wasting money.
you're thinking that you should have fun as efficiently as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a speedrun strat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you met Dan? Speaking of fun every minute, let's play another game.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Another game?
Another one.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We're gonna play
That classic game, Picture Imperfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
wants to play it?
I guess I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Reset.
Reset.
What do we need?
We need a
We
location.
need a
right?
location. Righto.
A brocation.
That's just us bros on the couch.
A
need a location.
slowcation.
A staycation.
Mm.
That's how you die, according to Beetlejuice.
A staycation?
Yeah, they died on staycation.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's
What?
the start of the movie.
What is?
Wait.
They say, we're having a staycation, and then they drive over the covered bridge, and then they die.
They had the portmanteau of staycation and whenever the fuck that movie came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portmanteau?
Guys, I have a staycation planned in
Staycation.
August. Can we not trigger this anxiety?
Wow, brutal.
Oh.
But then you'll become a cool ghost.
That one creepy part.
Yeah, that one creepy park, Susan. We've all been to that one. The one with the broken slide. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We've all been there.
sure.
Alrighty, Susan. Whenever you're ready, let us
Alright,
know.
Cool. I am the flickering street light on the edge. And I am the swinging chain basketball hoop.
Oof.
I am the hooded figure looming ominously in said basketball court. I am a squirrel, anxiously looking at the hooded figure, hoping that I am not consumed by it. Thankfully, I don't have a soul to worry about, at least. I am the pine trees quivering in the wind.
Brings down.
Oh.
Okay, that's what, 5, right? Okay, we're good. The creepy part, that's fine. I'm the wind blowing the pine tree. I am the teenager smoking, watching this like squirrel and hooded figure have like a moral debate with one another. It's great. I am that teenager straight edge friend that's judging them for smoking in the middle of this moral debate. I am the swing that is somehow still moving despite the wind having slowed. And I am the cop coming in to ruin everyone's fun.
Wow.
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 Come have a seat, Susan. I'll let them see what their masterpiece was.
Oh boy.
Wow, look at that masterpiece.
Beautiful.
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 It's truly
Beautiful
an
day.
experience.
It's a beautiful day.
I'd like the record to reflect there's a button in that game that just says fun and it's never once worked.
What?
Dan.
Oh,
The fun
Let's
button doesn't work.
try
we
it.
had
Let's
to do it at the beginning.
try it.
What
No,
is
doesn't it undo all the things?
Go back.
No, the reset
Go back
button
to it.
does.
Go back to it.
What does the fun do? I need to
Like
know.
the fun button?
I know what the fun
So
does.
when you cut there, you.
Oh, is it?
What happened?
Did you reset?
No. Alright, Max, speed run, ready?
Okay.
Wait,
No,
Are you
you
gonna-
just hit the fun button. Oh, too fast. So you reset.
Okay.
You gotta be really fast. Like,
Tell me when.
Go.
not fast enough.
Okay.
I wasn't fast. Okay, ready?
So wait, does he go and then I press the button?
Yeah. It happens pretty fast.
Hmm. All right, one more.
What
one
is
more.
fun about that?
It's supposed to do all of them at once.
Go. It's too fast.
It's only two, I think.
Oh, I don't think it's doing all
There it is.
that. Oh, no, that's a lot. I think it's just going really fast. I think I have the fun speed.
Too fast. It's too
Yeah.
fun.
It's too. It's simply
Too fun, too furious.
Too fun, too furious. Love that. Alright, well, the stream went down, so we're just gonna jump right into our next game.
Oh,
That
wow.
seems fair to me. We're gonna play the game Dare.
Okay,
Who wants to be in this one?
I'll play.
Okay, you two will play.
All right.
All right.
Kids?
What do we need? We need a word for this game.
We need some beer.
Give us a word for this game. Susan and I are hungry for a word.
Yeah, I am.
Starved for a word, if you will.
I've been fasting the past day just for the word specifically.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, that's a conversational one, Crabstar.
Especially in this state.
Let's see what it is.
Perfect. That's the
Oh,
word we're going
yes.
with. The
Oh,
word
yeah.
is toboggan.
Yes.
All right.
And now we need to know what fun lesson are we teaching these children about? We need a fun lesson to teach people about. Yeah, we should make fun lesson button. Moral lesson.
Huh?
A moral lesson suggestion button.
A moral? Yeah. We
What do you
probably
think
should.
the youth of America need to know today?
That's true. What are they desperately in search of?
How long have they been?
Something a little less existential, because that's something we haven't figured out yet, Tor.
God, I wish I figured that out.
It's true. It's true. Okay. What other fun lessons can we learn about? Susan, is there anything in your life that you wish you had some education about?
How not to be cringe?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
I feel like that's a good one.
We're gonna go. Yeah, we'll go with that, Susan. I think we can all learn that. How not to be cringe.
Okay, now
Oh,
we
shit.
need the word.
Your word is toboggan.
Okay. Oh, right.
Alrighty.
Do tell.
Let's learn about.
That's just it, Crabstar, exactly.
Hi there, kids.
Hey everybody,
Hi.
what's up?
Hi.
My name is Sammy Smith. I'm a professional baseball player. It's so great to be here in front of you all.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in, Sammy.
Of course, this is my AA sponsor,
Hey.
Josh.
Hey, it's me, Josh.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
And we are going to be telling you today about how not to be cringe.
Right. So, cringe is the sort of thing that we hear your kids have gotten down in strides, and we want to really get that out of your stride, right? So we came up with a clever word that should make it easy for you to know how not to be cringe. Now, what's that word, Sammy?
The word we got today is toboggan.
Toboggan. Yeah.
Toboggan. Yeah, that's right. So I know a lot about this after doing about 30 minutes of research
Right.
on Tumblr.
Right. Right.
And yeah, we're gonna just get right off started.
Yeah.
We got
What's the first step?
the first T. This is tamper. You have to tamper your impulses. You got to pull them down. You know, so if you say, "Oh, I want to say this because it's going to be XD lol," just try not to do it.
Yeah, exactly. The second step we got is O. So with O, that stands for omnipotent. Now that stands for, when you think about it, power's everywhere, and you can access that power within yourself, right? So next time you cringe, just remember you have power inside of you because it's everywhere, and you can stop yourself from cringe at any moment.
That's right,
Yeah.
right, Josh. This B is for benign, because you might think that cringe is benign, it's not doing anything wrong, but this B is wrong, and you are too. Cringe is very detrimental to society.
Yeah, for sure. All right, step 4 is another O. It stands for oral. So with this, you got to remember that you can verbally get yourself out of any cringe situation by just apologizing for what you used to be and knowing that you can say who you can be better than you can be yourself. So just remember that. You have the power of the oral, and you should use it at all times.
That's right. Coming up next, we got this G.
Yeah, first G.
This G is for giggle. I'm sorry to lay this into you, but your laugh is really kind of cringe, so you got to make sure not to laugh.
Right.
That's a super simple one, right?
Yeah,
Actionable goal.
For sure. Right, Sammy. Yeah.
Right.
So the second G we got, that stands for Gangnam Style. So if you all remember Gangnam Style back in 2012, that was a very cringe time, I think, in everyone's lives. But if you remember what our at least my personal savior, I know he's helped you a lot too, Psy, right?
Psy.
He talked about us of how you can live a cringe lifestyle and recover from it no matter what. So just know that you could release something like Gangnam Style and you could still recover. So you don't ever think you don't have hope.
Right. This I, second to last letter, that stands for invalid. There's a lot of people on the internet who you just should never interact with. They are invalids, and you just never talk to them, okay? It's hard to find them sometimes. Sometimes they try to trick you, bring you into their spaces. You just say no.
Absolutely. Well, finally, we have N. This N stands for Norway. And it's not the Norway you think.
No.
So there's one way that you think you can live your life. And you think it's either this way or this way. What if I told you it's neither this way nor this way?
Yes.
Right?
No, it's
break
a
it down.
It's a good one.
Neither way nor way. And that's how you would remember it.
When Josh first talked to me, I
for
realized I was so cringe.
Yeah.
I was so cringe for drinking alcohol.
What was your batting average when you were that cringe?
It was like 250 on a
Yeah,
good week.
that's not good.
It was cringe as hell.
Yeah.
And
what happened when you stopped being cringe?
When I
you
stopped being
followed
cringe,
the Norway.
I got my career in order. I reconnected with my family.
Yeah.
I just felt better about myself.
Yeah.
Because I could look in the mirror and not cringe.
Yeah, we're both in crypto now too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have another talk after this.
Right. But before we get to that, we need to refresh.
Of course.
So that way you know that this easy toboggan will really help you remember how not to be cringe.
Yeah.
So I'll start us off. The starting T, temperance. You want to make sure that your temper is on check at all times.
It is a tarot card for a reason.
Yeah.
Next, we have omnipresent. Cringes everywhere. Always be on the lookout.
G, Gilgamesh. Be like them.
Epic.
Yeah.
Well, be careful.
Yeah.
Because if you say epic, it's kind of cringe.
That's an epic fail.
Yeah, huge cringe.
Yeah.
Next, we have oral. Because you use your mouth to be to not be cringe.
Yes, you use your mouth to not be cringe.
Right.
All right. First G. Oh wait, no, this one's Gilgamesh. There we go. Yeah,
right.
Sorry. Yeah. Also, still be like Gilgamesh. Yeah.
Absolutely. The second G is for Gangnam Style. So be careful. Don't do it.
Right. The
The I here is for invasion. Don't let cringe invade your mind.
And then finally, this last end, we have Norway. Sometimes you look at one way, you look at another way. It's neither of them. It's neither of them.
Neither way nor way.
Exactly.
So
please, everybody, this is so important. We would not. I would. It's what would I try to be doing? Just getting some community service hours?
Yeah.
No way.
You'd be on the highway.
I'm here trying to get this point across to you. I care about it a lot. Josh, you're such a special guy to me.
No problem, Sammy. All right, we got some NFT baseball cards.
All right, yeah. Who wants
Sammy
some?
here. Who wants some? Come on, I know you got it. You got it. Come on.
They're gonna spike Diamond's hands.
Yeah.
This kid has Diamond
Give me
hands.
that fucking monkey. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, baseball player who harasses classroom. What a character. I went ahead and made your merch shirt, Dan. Aquarius Sun, Morbius Moon, Virgo Rising. I tried to see if he has like a cool symbol. He doesn't. It's just his ugly face. That's all that came up.
Yeah.
So there you go.
You have the power of the oral. You should use it at all.
I had no idea. I remember the word was oral. I had no idea.
I didn't remember any of yours.
I know, Dan was struggling up there.
I do like it because it's either like you can remember or you can just play the game again.
Yeah.
You have two options.
Exactly. I feel like Temperance was close though.
Yeah, no, I was like, it's something like this. I don't know.
Well, you said tamper, but I think you meant temper.
I think I did too.
Yeah.
Tamper Bay.
Tamper Bay.
I'm from Tamper Bay.
No, because like you tamp stuff down too. Like if you're making an espresso, you tamp it down with a little thing.
There was like 3 words in my mind that I was trying to say, and I didn't say any of them.
I liked that Dan was like, no, this one is Gilgamesh. I've circled back.
Did you say Gilgamesh for the B?
Old Gilgamesh.
Oh, yeah.
Gilgamesh.
I don't, in my mind, the word was Tagabin. I was like, yes, the G is the third letter. I have returned
damn,
the snack.
snap.
Did you bring some for the whole? Yeah.
What are you eating? I would like a snack.
Yeah.
Can you mail it to me?
We actually we saw Steve last week.
That
It
was
very
great.
nice.
We
It was
did.
very, very nice.
Mr. Teddy Corn Dog.
That's what she said emote.
I like Kermit.
Oh, good
It's
stuff.
upsetting.
What is
Like
it?
with Pringles.
It looks like the dinosaur from Dinosaurs, right?
No, it's definitely Kermit.
Like,
No,
no,
but-
it's a Kermit body, but like that
That
face
looks
is
like
not
that's,
correct.
I think that's the annoying orange eyes.
Oh,
What a
God.
cursed
What
emote.
was that? What was that guy's name? Tobuscus? Is that his name? The guy who.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
that was-
Didn't
yeah.
we talk about Tobuscus
Last
last
week, yeah.
And how
I
he's a
wasn't
terrible
here.
person?
Yeah.
I know, but the chance of bringing up Tobuscus
Because,
Twice? Yeah,
well, okay, I think it
wild.
was Anya mentioned Quentin reviews.
Oh,
That's
yes.
Probably why you also have him on the zeitgeist. He's on the tip of my
Does he
zeitgeist.
talk about it in Quentin reviews?
I think
Yes, he has a whole video on it, I think.
I think
Oh,
so.
I don't think
yeah.
I've seen that one.
Also,
Thank
that's
God.
I like that Kermit. He
That's
wrote
a
a
good
lot more.
email.
Can you give me a third one?
Yeah, you
Yes.
have a third.
Third,
Kermit
third
email?
powerful Kermit.
I also used to watch Tobuscus.
Who did it?
It was
I didn't.
it was a dangerous time for all of us.
Yeah, I mean, I watched my own cringe stuff.
It's true.
We,
Well, if
we've
you follow the
established.
toboggan method, it'll be okay now.
Yeah,
You
I,
can
I've
avoid it.
learned. I've learned.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
We never got into any of the fun banter stuff. Dan, you went to a wedding. How was that?
Yes, my sister got married last weekend. I was one of the groomsmen.
Yeah.
If you remember, last Saturday, the highest recorded temperature in May in all of history. Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
In this region, it was the highest record. It was like 99 degrees or something. Yes, no one opposed or ran away, so it happened.
Nice. Good.
Then we were outside, and the bridesmaid I was walking down was 8 months pregnant and
Oh,
really
gosh.
using me as support.
Yeah.
All went well.
Ooh.
Suit pick.
Ooh.
I have suit. I'll put them in the Discord. You gotta follow us on the Discord.
They looked
I'll put
very
them in there.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Dan and Melissa were there.
Um,
You both looked very beautiful.
Yeah. And luckily, my cousin, my second cousin, was the one that was officiating, and he got the ceremony in like 25 minutes. And I'm like,
What up, bro?
Appreciate
In
it.
clutch.
Yeah. It was sort of weird though. At least, not that I've been to many weddings, but the first thing they did was the I do's, and then
That was
they
backwards.
did like a little bit of like prayer time. Then they did,
A little bit of banter.
then they did the rings, and then they did the vows,
After the
and
idea.
then they did the kiss, and then they did a little bit of prayer time with some more talking, and then they're like, all right, now leave. And I was like,
Can you imagine praying, making out, and then praying more? That feels like a weird combo.
Yeah. But then that was a fun time.
Do you ever see the videos of the couples that have never kissed before, and then they,
I think so.
and then they like the first time they kiss is their I do, and it's just the most awkward.
Yeah. Awkward for
Highly recommend you check them out. They're very
You know,
fun.
Hope they're happy.
Yeah, I think one thing I know is if I ever do get married, I want someone to object, if not multiple people,
I see.
for the drama.
Okay, right.
And like, I want like a whole like stage fight or
Oh,
something
okay.
with it.
What if you do something where whoever you're getting married to, they're not originally who's up there, and the person that you actually want to marry, and everyone knows
Like
is
a
the one that
plot
does
twist.
it.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then
yes.
you still invite everybody that would be like at that wedding.
No, you've got to
Just
commit
have-
to the bit. You've got to invite this other person's whole family.
Drama.
Okay, so there's
Okay,
three
so here's the
families
thing.
there.
Here's the thing. You have to secretly date someone for years while also cheating on them with another person. Get them to propose. You show up. They think it's your wedding, but it's really just been a romantic fever dream, and you've got a whole separate identity.
You were talking
Ruin
about
someone's
this
life for the bit. That's what I'm saying.
with
Naturally.
with Melissa, where saying doing an entire production of the Mamma Mia musical, and then there's a wedding at like the end of it, and then having it be like
Be the
her
wedding.
wedding. Yeah, be
Yeah.
the wedding.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. Right.
That is cute.
That'd be cool. That'd be a cool
That
idea.
would be cute. Fun stuff.
But the fun thing about the wedding is that there was the reception after, which was all fine. Food wasn't that great, but like whatever.
Damn.
And then we went to the after party, which was at the hotel, because we had to not be in the venue at 11. We had to leave.
Correct.
So the after party was from 11 to 1 at the hotel bar. This
Okay.
Marriott in the middle of New Jersey.
Yeah, makes sense.
And we show up, and they supposedly had already like reserved the whole bar.
Oh.
There's like 80 people we don't know there when we walk in.
Lit.
It's supposedly another after party for another wedding.
Wow.
That's amazing. That's the best thing you could ask
That
for.
is pretty cool.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Everyone's ready to meet people. Everyone's ready
Yes,
to mingle.
everyone is love is in the air.
Yeah.
They say going to the wedding is the making of another. That's the
Wow, I didn't know
Irish
that.
That's cute.
folklore. Wisdom.
Yeah.
But I didn't spend that much time in the lobby because Melissa wanted to get a drink, but the bar was packed.
Yeah.
And then my cousin, who's like 35, he and his wife are already like drunk, and they're like, well, if you don't want to pay for drinks, just come up to our room. Because he brews his own like beer and like runs his
He was
own like,
waiting.
Yeah,
he
no,
was waiting for this moment.
So we go up to their
Wait a
hotel
minute.
room.
He invited the other wedding.
Yeah, he's trying to make sales. But so we go up to their hotel room, and they just have a giant thing of Grey Goose, and I think it's cranberry juice.
Yeah.
And like for I think an hour and a half, we spend 20 minutes in the room, 20 minutes down in the lobby, and then we keep going back and forth. Where more of my cousins just start like weaving in and out of this, and like all of
To
them
drink
are,
Grey
all of
Goose
them
and your
are
other
drunk.
cousins.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
so weird.
so you're not going up to their room.
You're
to-
bootlegging,
to-
Dan. You became a hotel bootlegger.
Yeah, it was.
You're not going up to their room to like hang out. You're going just to get a drink and then go back down.
Well,
to the
they're
bar.
also like going and leaving. Like when we leave, no one's in the hotel room.
Right,
When we
yeah.
show up, like the 8 of us all walk in
Right,
and then
yeah.
all leave. It was
Damn.
It
What
was,
a wild
it was
night.
bizarre. it was a very fun time, but it was so bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chilling out in a hotel is already such a like liminal space, and then just
Yeah.
existing there like in weird hours, it really is a weird vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time though. Good time.
Yeah.
Time to play. Pen
Hey,
pal.
hey,
Hey,
Scott.
color me.
Thank you!
Oh.
23 whole months.
Dang.
I'll
Wow.
put the photo of me and Melissa from the wedding in the Discord right now.
But don't look at it until we're finished streaming.
don't you dare
It's a
look
secret.
at it until
Don't
we're
you.
done.
No, I'm just kidding. Please do.
Yeah, we're gonna play pen pals. So what we need for this is just a word.
Mhm.
Just a singular word.
Single word.
Just word it up. Yeah, this is gonna be played by Dan and Susan.
Wow.
What do we need?
A
We need a
word.
word.
A word. We already said it.
Dan doesn't listen.
We're gonna need a moral
I'm
lesson.
trying to post to our damn Discord.
Stop texting in the middle of the show, Daniel.
Ah.
Oh no.
You should go check out the picture though. It's very cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
It's very, very cute.
So cute. We need a word, please.
One word.
I had to drop so much money on a bridesmaid's dress last year.
Dang.
My tux was fun to rent.
Your word. Oh, hey, Plastic. It's
I look
good.
fantastic, I will say.
I saw Plastic chilling. We were watching Everything Now show. It was good
Nice.
times. They're really crushing it lately.
Oh, that's
They've
great.
really upped their quality like a ton, and it's really paying off for them. They're doing good things.
Yeah.
We should just go out to LA so we can hang with them.
That would be very
I'd
cool.
love to do a stream with them.
Yeah, for sure.
Show up unannounced.
Hey, Wednesday night, right? You stream?
Yeah. Your word is gratuity,
Gratuity.
as in tips. Gratuity.
Great.
Alrighty. Playing a little pen pals. Now.
Da 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 da. Hello, Tanya. How's it going? I gotta say, my life is blowing. I am working at the Waffle House. It's not great, they're paying me like a damn mouse. But the other day, I got this tip from this patron with a sick drip. They said, don't spend it all in one place. And then they threw 50 cents in my face. Da 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 da.
Dear Tom, that really sucks. And you really should top those old fucks. Because you are worth much more than anything that they could give you. And I am sure that you are going to be a star. You won't be blowing. In fact, you're going somewhere great. And hopefully it won't be too late.
Da 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 da. Hello, Tanya. That was so nice. You support me twice and then thrice. You are amazing. Now that you mention it, I think it'd be great if you'd pension it. I need some money. Come send it my way. You can come drive on the highway. Come back home to support me. If you don't, then I'll assume you report me. Da 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 da.
Tom, I don't know if that is really the way to go. And I feel very concerned about your actions. In fact, I think that you've gone and joined a faction of criminals or something scary. And I won't drive you nor Larry. So get out of my life, I tell you. And go to hell and maybe somewhere else too.
Da 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 da.
I swear we do these in practice and they're so friendly and so happy, and then we come to do it in stream and it's just one person who hates
Yeah.
another person.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be on the receiving end, Daniel? I'll never
Great.
forgive you for that time. You made my character so sad.
I don't remember what I did. Oh yeah, you were getting too clingy, and I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, take some
Wow.
space here.
Friendship over.
Damn,
I
dude.
think whoever goes last just has that power to just turn it on its head
Yeah.
last second.
Actually, I'm never talking to you again.
Actually, you die.
It's always just a nice conclusion, just like, this has been a great chat, but fuck you!
Oh man.
Oh.
Wild.
I almost got scammed this week.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
What's your social again?
There was just this person who came up to my door, and they right off the bat they were saying that like they were here to like change my electricity provider, and he had a ID card, and he held it up to me like he was an FBI agent, and he did it multiple times, and I was like,
that's some social engineering right there.
I don't need to see your badge, bro. Was just the first like flag went off when he was like, oh, like it would be like your rates are about to go up. If you change over to this other thing, like it's like it would be really easy. All I would have to see is like your electric bill and your gas bill. And I was like, if they want to like physically see my things, like that's probably like I assume that there's personal information on there. I never look at paper, like I don't know. But there was another time where I was like, I really think that because then I was like, okay, well maybe I'll just like call them or check it out on the website, and they're like, you could, but like I could do it like right now for you, and I was like, And then on their clipboard, which of course they had the whole getup. You know, they had the lanyard and they had the thing printed out, but on the clipboard it was written the words licensed provider, and he just kept saying that he was a licensed provider, and it just seemed like at that point it was like, oh, how can we make them think that we're legit? Oh, if we write the words licensed provider on the sheet, we can show them, look, it says licensed provider right there. We must be legit.
I thought you were just gonna like you just look down and it's just like you can do this, man. Scam this guy. Like it's inspirational.
It's a poster with a cat hanging in there. Like get that money, and you're like, great.
Yeah. But then I looked it up afterwards, and it's like maybe not like a hard scam where they're just trying to like take your credit card number, but they just like lock you into like a 3-year contract, and then they just charge you a ton of fees.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta be careful. Lots of grifters out there.
Yeah, there are.
Speaking of which, subscribe to Show and Tell. Great content.
Not a scam.
We just have this wide collection of coins and images of not of apes.
No.
These are monkeys. They're different things.
Playing baseball.
Exactly.
And they're baseball cards. If you pay us like an additional fee, we can print them out and send them to you. Of course, it is mostly important that you just have the electronic copy.
We're gonna play everyone's favorite game in the whole wide world now, which is a game called Hatatouille.
Hatatouille!
Dan is gonna be the Hattie.
The what?
The
Hatta.
Hattie.
The Hatta.
And Susan is going to be
With
the
the
Tui.
Tui.
Oh god. Okay.
What we need for this is
Oh,
a
you-
profession. We need a job. Tell us what job you'd like for Susan to be doing. What is our Ratatouille an expert of?
Black box.
Okay.
Tokes.
A plumber. Can't beat that. What a classic.
A plumber?
I don't know about this, Luigi.
Luigi.
What are we gonna do? Mario.
The electricity got shut off. We can't pay the bills, Luigi.
They locked me into a 3-year contract, Mario. I don't know what else to do with.
They just said they wanted to check our rates. What are we to do?
And they said they were a licensed provider to me.
Oh man, Princess Peach is gonna kill us.
Luigi.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Luigi.
License provider doesn't mean anything.
I put a mortgage out on the castle, Luigi.
But he had a clipboard and an ID.
Yeah. That's some weird social engineering.
Yeah.
They say that too, like if you ever want to sneak into like a place after dark, like just wear a vest, have a clipboard, like and a hard hat, because no one questions somebody with those 3 things.
Yeah.
We get it. You've played Hitman.
I haven't.
Is the toque fluffy enough?
It's great. It's looking so good.
Okay, good. I'm trying my best. We need to get like an actual like little person.
Yeah, like a little cutout. Oh, good stuff, good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. Anything else happened to you, Max, this week that isn't
That would do it. I plugged the wire into the can.
No.
I'm trying to think. I got sunburned on Saturday. It was a hot day.
Of course. We
but-
had sunscreen.
I know, it didn't matter. It was too late by then. I'm one of those people though, so I found out most people what happens is they burn and then there's like a tan underneath it. That's not how I work. I
Same.
burned and then I go back to white, like at the same
Yeah,
shade,
right.
and I'm like, well what? That's not fair, because then the people who tan are like, oh now I won't burn anymore because they kind of like got it over with. And I'm like, oh, I just burn again.
Yeah.
That just isn't fair.
My doctor literally looked at me and was like, "You are the poster child for skin cancer," and
Yeah.
I'm just like, "That's great to hear."
Yeah, not something.
What's
you
our
I'm just a
suggestion
vampire.
here?
I wish I was a vampire.
A plumber.
I'm a plumber.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. And you're sure you got this little guy?
Oh yeah, I got it, no problem.
Okay.
All right, just walk. All right, we're gonna walk into the house. This is gonna be our first plumbing job together. All right, step. All right, and let's knock on the door. There you go. Perfect. All right, let's see.
Coming. Oh, hey there. Hi.
Hi. I'm here to fix your pipes.
Oh, okay, great. Sure. Okay, come on in.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah. We're
let's
gonna
walk
go in.
Let's. All right, we're going. We got it. All right. I'm gonna grab for the wrench on your belt. All right, here we go.
And then.
Oh, that was a close one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, I'm just gonna gently put
ready
it
to
back
go.
in. This is
You're
too
going
much
right
of a
here?
risk.
Okay, you feeling all right?
Yeah. I just pulled out the wrong. I wanted to show you that we're all set.
Okay, sure.
We're
What kind of
all
wrench is
set.
that? I want to make sure you don't damage the pipes.
I think that I know the pipes more than you. I'm the I'm
Yeah,
the plumber
yeah.
here.
Really
Okay.
talk down to this guy. Yeah, keep it up.
Okay.
Uh,
But if you must know, it's man, I gotta get to that little voice in my head that tells me all about these lovely things. It's my inner plumber conscience.
Right.
It's
Leak.
a leak. It's a leak wrench.
okay.
It's organic.
Oh, okay. All right, sure. Yeah, just it's the water's not draining, so just make sure that you figure that out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, here we go. You ready for this?
Yeah, let's
All right. You gotta use as much force as possible. You ready?
Yeah.
And go. Good. Oh God. Oh, there's much more water than anticipated.
Oh,
All right,
God.
quick. We gotta go grab that bucket. That's on top of the toilet.
The bucket.
Quick.
Oh,
Whoa. Perfect. All right, perfect. All right, good.
oh, gosh.
Why is it so wet in here?
Hi there.
Oh shit. Is that their kid?
Who are you, little boy?
Jeff.
No, all right. Let's
What next?
Here.
Do
Oh, that straw. That'd be perfect. Like, grab it from.
Oh, my juice box! Oh, you stole Jeff's juice box straw!
Throw it in there. All right, that's the perfect size pipe that we needed. All right, use the tape. Wrap it up with the duct tape.
I'm gonna
Just
tell
surround
Mom!
it.
Mom, straw!
Fuck, make sure they don't get away. Wait, chase after that kid. They can't tell them.
No!
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Everything okay in there?
Just hungry.
Jeff, you okay?
All right. Raise up the hat. Let me talk to this kid directly. Kid, shut the fuck up. All right, this is our first job. Do not blow this for us. You say nothing. You've seen nothing. If you don't, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna bite through every juice box you have, and you'll never have a drip of it for the rest of your life. You got that?
He's not joking.
All right, put me away.
Why is this door locked?
Because it's a dangerous position.
We can unlock it. It's fine. We'll let it in.
But okay, let me get this in. There you go.
It's soaked in here. Oh my god. Honey, are you okay?
Yes!
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Go
now
to the kitchen,
Okay,
get a
great.
juice
I
box!
just knocked over a bucket.
You-
We're
you-
almost fixed here.
you have to fix all of this. This tile is getting destroyed.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Okay, You're gonna fix the tile too?
Yeah, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna do it.
All right. This has to be cleaned up in about like 15 minutes.
You can count on me.
Yeah. You do a second shirt and thumbs up to really make sure that. There we go.
All right.
You can count on me. Okay.
All right, that kid was close, but now we got to deal with this tile.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, do you know how to mop?
Oh yeah. Let's.
Great.
There's one right behind you. Let's grab it.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go side to side. It's good pot. All right. There we go. Yeah. Good. Keep it going. All right. Make sure you don't hit the shower curtain. Oh no, that's oh
it's
god.
fine.
Now you hit the top off the shower. There's more water everywhere. All right. Put the mop head into the shower head. There we go. That will clog it.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh! Ow! Ow! What? Ow! What the hell is he doing?
That one threatens Jeff and Jeff's own home.
Ow! Oh! He's hitting me directly.
I know where you live now.
I can't move without my rat.
Grab the mop. We gotta take out this kid from the bottom. Come on, swing! Get it! Go! I haven't sparred like this since 1992.
We're pretty evenly matched, little guy.
This kid learned from the best. Ask him where he got his training.
Strength, bud.
I have my own little guy.
Jeremy? Is that you?
Oh, hey, dude.
Jeremy, what are you doing?
I'm just taking over this kid's life. It's pretty good.
No, you know what, Jeremy? You made fun of me back in high school, and I'm gonna make sure you pay for it.
Crush the rat. Crush the rat.
Now go for the head. Go for the head. Your blood has been spilled, Jeremy. See?
Oh, classic Jeremy.
Classic Jeremy and Jeff.
And that's
Jeremy and Jeff.
how that game goes. Every time. There's always somebody else that also has a rat.
It just made sense.
It took place in 1923, by the way.
Yeah, you missed that part.
It was a 1-year-old rat. Yeah.
Yep.
Good old Hatatouille.
Yeah.
Classic
Perfect
game. Flawless in all
Did
things.
this ever work?
Do whatever
I
what.
think so. I thought I heard it when he first sat
I put a
down.
whoopee cushion
Which
on
I had
it.
to whoopee cushion here.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this one, it like, when I tried to sit on it on there, it felt like I was sitting on a rock, and it didn't burst at all.
You know what that means? Dance a princess. You can feel the whoopee cushion.
See, look, I do this, and then I go like,
I think it's
I
too
think
soft.
it's just it
can
might
I-
just be the shape of
Yeah,
the
there you
grass.
go.
oh, here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
This is peak
some.
comedy. Is this what you wanted, chat? This is what
This is our new channel point
I want
reward.
that to be a reaction gift. Just
Our new channel point reward. Sit on whoopee cushion.
somebody clip
Yes.
Yeah.
What? Don't do your eyebrow raise. Finally, some fucking good. Chat.
Nice.
that. What is with you and Alex insisting on throwing?
I
things
did
at
it
the
because I
camera?
knew Alex would do it if you were here.
That's valid. That's valid.
But
Nice.
mine did the great thing of hitting the camera, but also not moving it.
That's true. It's true. It's a step in the right direction.
It's on the wrist.
Yeah.
Bottle
sure.
flipping for years have trained me.
It's true. Good
I
thing you
sometimes-
bought that frisbee recently.
That's true. Frisbee stream.
What would that include?
Just hook a GoPro up to
On
the
the frisbee, and then we just throw the frisbee.
No, we
Wow.
really are trying to make everybody throw up.
Exactly.
It still won't be as bad as the time Dan tried to shaky cam the entire stream.
Oh. Always good.
We haven't done a hoedown in
We
a while.
have not done a hoedown in a while.
What's a hoedown?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Y'all have a lot of channel points.
Yeah,
You
there's
can
a lot
spend
of
them.
There's a lot of channel points.
Hell, I'll spend
There's
some right now.
Animorphs, There's Pokemon.
Don't test me.
There's
There's so many channel
J-Mo,
points
did you just
we
try to
got.
put a link in the chat?
Don't test me. I will use my.
You can't. These are void channel points. You don't get to use them anymore.
Susan
Yeah.
got those by being
my-
a hardworking,
See?
a hardworking.
I use
child.
mine. I
Make
have
Dan do
56K.
Pokemon. Just make Dan do a bunch of Pokemons back to back to back.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Of
That would
different
be fun.
NFTs.
Oh, Dan, no. We'll build a whole Pokemon League championship team.
Wow. Okay.
Who's that Pokemon? And then number 1, and then number 2. That's
They're
how
all-
we beat the Elite Four.
They're all just Dan though.
They're all just
Like
Dan.
they're just.
They're
it's
versions
Dan.
of Dan.
Oh, yeah. A big weakness of fighting.
Okay, what do you want to... What Pokemon do you want Dan to be?
Well,
Yeah.
why do you assume it's
Or-
me? Steve didn't
Oh,
specify.
2?
2.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, I think I
no.
know what's happening.
Oh no.
We do have to know what the Pokemon are.
Yeah, you gotta tell us what you want the name of the Pokemon to be. Dan's a horse. Just a horse.
Just a
And
horse.
another
I'm
horse.
another horse. Okay, that's fair.
Great.
Just a horse?
A horse is a
Just
horse.
a
Of course. Unless that horse is Mr. A.
Then he's a horse with peanut butter.
Are we
instead.
dueling? We're dueling horses.
But not Jif.
Alright,
Don't
Max.
eat Jif right now, kids.
Max, you gotta do the button.
Crabstar redeemed. Who's that
You
Pokemon?
gotta hit the.
Oh,
You
well,
gotta hit
Crab,
the.
who is
You gotta
it?
hit the reset between every one. Remember.
The
too.
reset.
So this is the third horse. Alright.
Nice.
So
Alright.
it's just a who's that Pokemon? It's horse.
Another horse. Third
Jingle.
horse.
Oh, got it.
Unironically, horses are horrifying.
True.
What about
I
them?
do not like horses.
What about
They are
ironically?
too large. They're too large and
Max is
They
a
have-
pony.
nicely
All right,
done.
let's get them all done.
They have
do
like
it.
a dangerous.
Remember
bite.
to
Horses
sing
like-
along, chat, and us here.
Okay.
All
right.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh no.
What?
It broke.
It's
What is that?
It's gotta be something to do with picture perfect, I'm guessing? Overlapping?
Is it the fun button? Did we press the fun button?
Who hit the
Uh,
fun button? That was definitely what was meant to happen.
We asked them so many times to do who's that Pokemon, and
And we
then,
didn't even have it ready.
damn.
What amateurs we are.
I know. Is the camera just off or something?
I'm checking.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Black
Box.
Black box, black box.
Black box. I feel like it was always Geodude.
Yeah.
Don't you feel that way? I feel like it was
Yeah.
always Geodude.
Geo.
Geo. Scissor cleaning. That's an old school one.
Yeah.
Well, that's just me doing that. They're not seeing that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
That's what I always remember.
Oh,
I
wrong way.
feel like Jigglypuff got a bad rap.
Oh, for sure. But Jigglypuff is great.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Jigglypuff. Well. Yeah. No, I do like Jigglypuff. I thought about it. I had to think about it.
I'm also.
All right, it should be working
All
now. Make sure you hit the reset button.
It's thoroughly reset. It's almost too reset at this point. All right. It is Dan being. This is Dan being a horse.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's
Horse.
Reset.
Okay.
Okay.
I love the stance.
Yeah.
Like it's truly that captures the horse.
Okay. All right. Dom is another horse.
Yes.
Who's
that Pokemon? It's another horse.
Another horse! So is this third horse?
Okay. Who's that Pokemon? It's a third horse.
It's an evolution! It's a 3-stage evolution!
Wow.
Oh, and then
And Max is a split.
That's what happens. One is what happens if you let it level up naturally. The other one is if you use a sunstone.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pony! We saw.
Classic.
Oh, good stuff. What a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
I think we captured it very well.
Yeah.
That's a good evolution line.
Yeah. Well, Pony is the baby Pokemon.
Right. Well, I think it's a split evolution.
Yeah, I feel like it would have to be.
It's like a variant one.
Oh, it's the Alolan version.
Yeah,
That's
like
what
the
it
one.
is.
I feel like.
Humans?
Hey, Jazz.
Hello.
You only got to Dom's horse.
Did the camera cut out?
Oh, no.
We cut off on Susan's horse and Max's horse.
All right, well, we got to do them again.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Every time we do the channel point reward. it's
Apparently
gonna
the
die.
stream crashed at some
Yeah,
point. That's fun.
Oh,
Right, yes, didn't crash.
No, we'll just...
Who's that Pokemon? It's a third horse! Oh no, it's coming at us!
Alrighty. Here we go.
Do you reset?
Yep. Who's that
Pokemon? It's a pony! We snaw! Oh,
Oh, good job.
Thanks.
Really pop that leg out there.
oh.
I can feel it in my hip. Horse clap.
Does everyone think their like thumb is weird?
It's
No.
not particularly weird. No.
I recently realized though that like thumb wrestling sucks.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not good. Like I was doing it with someone, I was like, this is garbage. What a bad sport.
It's not
Yeah.
fun.
Did you ever see on Cartoon Network where they had the International like Thumb Wrestling Federation, and it was just people's thumbs who were dressed up, and they were just
Yeah, I remember that.
Do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
they were like luchadors, but also they were just thumbs.
We could bring that content back.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah.
Hey, Callie.
I know that I apparently have like a hitchhiker's thumb.
Hi,
'cause it
Kelly.
like
Yeah.
curves.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
all
yeah.
set.
I would love them. I think they should redo Mucha Lucha.
There we go. Oh, I love Mucho
Make it
Lucha.
like an actual, because it's a good like show.
I remember the show.
Yeah.
What did they do in it?
It's basically just like a superhero show.
Oh, okay. Like
Because they all have
so,
powers.
So it's
Yes.
Naruto.
Yeah, it's basically Naruto, but with luchadors
Yeah.
instead of ninjas.
Yeah, that's cool.
My
And without someone screaming their objective every 20 seconds.
it's my
Ninja?
How?
Ninja?
It's my
I
ninja way.
want to be the next Hokage!
It's my ninja way. Or what? Or the other one is it's their fucking will of fire. God damn.
My Nindo. I knew
My
Jazz.
Nindo.
My
There we
Nindo.
go.
My ninja way.
Yeah, but they have the excellent, they just have the great, like, Mucha Lucha! Mucha Lucha!
It's a
very
way
good.
of life. Actually, so when I played Pokemon Sun, I picked Incineroar for my starter because I love Incineroar, and I always insist on having a girl starter. So I named her after Buena Girl.
There we go.
It felt appropriate.
Wow.
I just think the Flea is such a great character.
Oh yes.
The Flea is not happy right now.
I was trying to think of what that character was. I was like,
You're-
a monkey? And then I was
Yeah.
thinking of my gym partner's a monkey.
My gym
Wow.
partner is a monkey.
Monkey,
my
monkey, monkey.
God.
And in my mind, those could be the exact same show, but they just reskinned and like the plots are the same. And but I don't think I saw
That
on
show is so not good.
It's
My gym
terrible.
partner's a monkey. I used to go to a human school where everyone was the same. Now I go to an animal school because lion's my last name. My gym partner is a monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. I do get that
it's
one
so
and
bad.
Camp Laszlo confused because
Camp
they are
Laszlo
both
slapped.
about monkeys.
Yeah.
Camp Laszlo is good though.
Camp Laszlo slapped.
Right,
Also, youngster Jazz, I am thinking about Naruto every day. I feel you.
I bet it did have a good online.
Naruto Street? Naruto? Why do we have a Naruto game?
What would that game be?
Would it just be?
It's just so it's you running and just videos in the
just-
background.
Yeah, just
No, what it would be is like somebody does like a monologue about like a really, really tragic backstory, and then somebody else does a monologue back to them about how their tragic backstory sucks. And they just need to believe in themselves and believe it.
Maybe it's like Let's Play, but instead of someone sitting over here, you just have someone going like.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
doing the special technique. Oh God!
And like everybody has to. Everyone has to end every sentence with that they by oh. That's the other thing you have to do, or believe
Okay.
it, depending on if you're talking dub or sub. Those
Right,
are your
of course.
options.
And then no matter what's happening, the other person just goes, NANI?!
A lot of gas.
It's, yeah.
And then like occasionally you just yell Sasuke!
Oh my god, we could totally repurpose, we could totally repurpose,
What?
Heart of the Cards and make it a JoJo stand battle. You've activated my stand. And then like image pops up. And it's like, that's my stand. Sad Kermit the Frog with AK. And it's a power type stand. Oh,
It is a
my God.
we are in the middle of a pose stream right now.
That's true.
Steve just like I finished Evangelion the other day, and I don't think I liked it. It's
That
really
means if you didn't like it, that means it did its job, right?
Don't worry. Just watch it 3 more times, Steve.
Yeah,
Eventually you'll like
you're
it.
not.
Guys.
You need to just lecture somebody about how good it is, then you'll like it. That's
need
the
to-
point of it.
Wait,
You need
guys.
to watch it so many times that if at that point you didn't like it, you think you wasted your time, so you convince yourself that it's good.
Some cost fallacy.
Guys,
Yeah.
we need to congratulate him.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Congratulations!
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 Congrats, bro.
You did it.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congrats.
That's much better than the alternative one where you look at your hand and you go, I'm a monster. But anyways,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's catchy.
Yeah, more or less.
Who was I?
Anyway, so can we repurpose into a JoJo stand battle?
But that would require me to have a
What?
vague familiarity
I haven't
with
watched
JoJo
too many
Bizarre
JoJo
Susan,
Siwa
how
stuff,
have
so
you
I don't really
not
know.
watched JoJo?
Because I love myself.
It's
and
muscle fashion men fighting with their minds. That's the perfect show.
I've already established this. I'm thinking about Naruto every day.
Right,
That's
right,
it.
right. Okay.
see.
It's fair.
It's all I
Fair.
have. It's the
I'm
only
thinking
thing.
about playing another game.
Oh.
It's a game called Objection. All right, big fan favorite over here. I can tell.
Yeah! Yes! Congratulations!
Yeah, it's a game Objection. You know how this game works. We're just gonna do the game.
You wanna do it?
Yep, I'll be in it.
Nice.
What we need is.
Do I swap between you over this, or do y'all just swap around? I can't remember.
Are you hosting?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah? You know how the buttons work?
I'll figure it out.
So you.
Spirit.
Well, we get the suggestion. It's not-
All right. Good print.
What is going on today?
Big Dan.
Big Dan.
Huge damn energy.
You've made me mad.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
I've gotten.
And Jazz, I'm not a
You
simp.
definitely. The
Naruto
freeze
is my
thing
son.
is definitely just
He's
on.
my baby boy.
There's just a rogue Max in the background.
Somebody left the freeze on.
Freeze, freeze,
Oh.
freeze, 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 boy.
I hate being sexy. I wish I hated being sexy.
That's funny, Susan. They didn't see that, so out of context, you've just said that now.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize they didn't get to see that bit.
Yeah, no.
So what are they seeing right now?
They should be seeing us on the couch.
Oh,
All is
lovely.
going
Well, hi.
Oh, they want to be seeing you on the couch?
Well, what are they supposed to be seeing? No, that's fine.
So they were seeing that.
Well, they didn't see that. They just saw the
I
screen.
think I'm just gonna. Can we stop playing our freeze games? They always fuck up everything.
That's
Sure.
Sure, we'll
Oh,
make
like
a
the
mental
jump.
note. I'll write it down.
Wow.
Wow.
Now that's content.
You can take that one to the bank.
Oh, I know the answer.
Oh.
Yes? What is the answer, Dan?
I need to.
It's kind of fun. Like Max is taking. You can't see it. But Jan is flipping through all the screens, and Max is frozen. So it looks like Max is taking a tour of all of our games at the same time.
He's kind of got like a Bigfoot pose going on.
It's true.
Like a.
Oh, what's the name of that film?
It is a pose stream. Quick pose.
True.
Should we just have a voguing game where we just vogue?
Oh.
Can you do a death drop? That's the important question here, Max.
No, I definitely can't.
That's a shame.
I mean, I could try.
Don't. Not in those pants.
And just on hard floor.
Not in those pants at one hard floor.
Not in those hard pants or that floor.
Not in hard pants or those floor.
True, the hard pants.
You know, these pants might have been around. I'm pretty sure these pants were around when Vogue came out.
When they were in Vogue.
Yeah, yeah. These are from like the 80s.
That's fun.
They have the nicest pockets though. They're so deep.
Oh, you meant those particular pants, not the 80s.
Yeah.
The 80s had nice pockets, let me tell you.
I'm sure. I mean, if these are any indication, like I can like fit my whole like fucking fist in there.
Yeah, it's good.
It's so. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Look how deep that
All right,
is. I can
objection.
phone in there.
Boy.
All right,
Christmas miracle.
I'll show you the buttons.
Yeah, where we go? Wait, where we got, boss?
All right, so with the buttons, you're gonna learn to chat. So it cuts to the scene.
Okay.
So whenever you want to, this will just turn the timer to start. Whenever someone objects, you hit the pause, and then whenever they continue, you just pick who's starting. Just pretend I'm you,
Gotcha.
and then that's it. And then when someone wins, you hit the confetti, and then that's it. Bada bing.
Yeah, okay, Chad.
Boop-a-da-boo.
So we still need a topic, I believe, correct?
Yes.
So how about chat? Can you give me a topic? You feeling fancy?
Something they'd like to learn about.
Yeah. What do you want to learn about?
Any
it could be posing or voguing if you're into that. But let's see what else. We could also maybe perhaps consider like some ethical dilemma if you're feeling that. Okay. Oh, that is a good question, J-Mald. That's also another good question, J-Mald. You have a lot of good questions here. Oh, Crabstar, I
I've done
love
this
that
before.
one. Okay, everybody, please get in your positions. You are going to be discussing the origins of horse domestication.
Of course.
And the timer is starting now.
Horse domestication happened 45 years ago, in the 1960s, when they realized that we needed a more efficient way to get around. Eventually, they realized that cars are going to have to be phased out due to global warming.
Yes, Tom?
Max clearly skipped the middle phase of that, which is just more horses. It was horse, more horses, cars.
Okay, that's fair. Let's hear a bit more about that, huh?
The multiple horses is how we developed the term horsepower. We needed to know how many horses we could hook up to a cart before it would overpower that cart and the wheels would fall off of it. This allowed us to travel the interstate highways that were being built at the time more efficiently.
Yes.
The multi-horse theory didn't necessarily say that we could travel across highways, but also across dimensions as well.
Ooh, I would love to hear more.
Of course. The multi-horse theory made it so that way we realized that horses are connected through string theory to multiple
Objection.
Yes.
Only toy horses, those made out of yarn, are actually the sources of power for string theory, not flesh horses.
Makes sense. Let's hear about it.
flash horse.
The difference between yarn horses and flesh horses has confused scientists for many decades. However, it's clear now that yarn horses are the source of some unbearable power that we have yet to completely capture. The yarn of the horse seems intertwined with reality
Objection.
itself.
Yes.
Twine is not yarn.
Elaborate.
Well, he was talking about string horses and yarn horses, but then he said intertwined. That's a whole different material. What's your horse made out of?
Objection?
Your objecting the objection? I mean,
Yes.
I'm not going to let Dom's objection stand. I don't think it works for this, so go on ahead.
I think they're all just roping us along.
Your Honor, that's wordplay.
Yes, that is wordplay, and you know what? I'm gonna give it to him. Let's hear more, Dan.
The often forgotten about rope horse is actually the strongest of all the horses. Not only can it go through multiple dimensions, but it also can break the laws of physics as we know it. One rope horse was seen gambling and knowing that...
Objection.
Yes, Max.
The most common referenced historical rope horse is, of course, the Trojan horse, which I believe my competitors attempting to grasp at. The gamble was that whether or not the horse would be taken, but once it was, of course, it fell doom to the civilization therein.
Fair point. Go on.
Considering history to be cyclical, in this way rope horses are seen to be bringers of doom, which is likely to be the case for our current era. The historical realism of climate change means that rope horses...
Objection!
Yes, Dan.
Wouldn't you say all history is real?
I mean, you're not wrong. Let's hear it.
All right. And history as we know it, it has happened and is real and will
Objection.
continue.
Yes, Max.
History, by its definition, is a story, and stories are lies.
Sure.
Objection! I think we're forgetting about her story here.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I am a feminist, so go on,
Of
Dan.
course. Horses are
Objection.
nice.
There we go.
Oh!
I think it was a fair debate. I'm sorry though, Tom. I couldn't get behind twine not being anything. Oh, confetti. That's the thing I was forgetting. There we go. My
Never
apologies.
forget the confetti.
Who's paying for this confetti?
That's me! The taxpayers!
The taxpayers are. What is this
Oh
tomfoolery?
God.
Taxpayer confetti.
Head back to pantser.
Horse domestication.
I'm sorry. I couldn't get behind twine not
No,
being
it's
young.
fair. It's fair. Whatever you say, that is the law.
Yeah.
You don't make the rules. You just make the rules.
It's true. It's true.
Who had the last name Foolery? And why was his first name Tom? This is a part of my stand-up. Do you guys want me to do a couple minutes
Well,
of my stand-up?
Yeah, go
I'm
right ahead.
workshopping.
You gotta type 5
It's
minutes?
actually
Let's see it.
Tom Sawyer's maiden name.
Oh.
Tom Foolery Sawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So this was like a couple years before the fence.
the painting of the fence.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
There's another fence that
It's a
Tom
different
Sawyer's
fence.
known for.
It's a chain link one.
Is this the
It's-
same universe though, where Tom Sawyer goes and joins the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen and becomes a crack shot for them?
I have no idea.
Explain crack shot.
When you're very good at shooting a thing,
Ah.
you're a crack shot.
In my mind, that sounds like you'd be bad at it.
No.
I
No,
thought it
you
was.
just do a shot of crack.
Oh.
I thought it was
Which
when
also makes me think you'd be bad at it.
I thought it was when that camera accidentally gets a plumber's behind in frame.
That's a shot of crack.
You guys already got that. You already got the plumber stream a little earlier.
Yeah.
So,
It's true.
That's a money shot. Oy.
No.
Nay.
Were you guys horse girls or wolf girls?
Oh, Wolfpack.
Let's see. I was a pretty outdoorsy kid, so maybe I was a wolf girl.
They're both outside.
Did you feel like a primal rage?
Wait,
or
what?
Did you feel like a primal rage inside of you, or were you looking to tame a wild beast?
Well, are you the wild, or did you seek to tame the wild?
Yeah, that's the question.
I'm probably looking to tame the wild.
Then you are a horse girl. Congratulations.
Oh no! Okay, Dan, I do actually have it. I don't think.
Horses are outside?
No, I don't think horse girls are outdoorsy.
What?
I disagree.
What do you mean?
Every horse girl I knew was in 4-H.
What is that?
I don't know though, because there's like, I knew 2 types of Boy Scouts growing up. Those that were very outdoorsy and those that were not. And their membership in the club didn't determine how
Yeah.
outdoorsy that particular person was.
But, like-
even though it's an outdoor club.
Yeah, but like 4-H which was specifically like animal husbandry and like other stuff like that. It's like they learn to care for livestock, and I associate farming with outdoorsy stuff.
Right. I guess I was imagining horse girls who have to go to like the country club to go access horses.
It's true.
I see.
Right.
Some rich
that's
horse girls.
right. That's
Yeah.
what I was imagining.
Would you
Those are equestrian
would you not
girls.
still like describe
No, that's a
that
My
as
Little
like
Pony special.
Oh,
outdoorsy
you're
though?
Okay, I guess where it comes down to is like I don't necessarily think just because you're sporty, you play a lot of sports, you're outdoorsy. I think it's something you do outdoors, but I think of being outdoorsy as like specific. Maybe it's more specifically like wanting to be in nature.
Well, like crunchy
wanting-
granola.
Yeah, a little more crunchy granola. Of just like wanting to spend time outside and like be outdoors in nature rather than just like doing an activity that happens to happen outside.
Camping
That's
versus
fair.
glamping, if you will.
Yeah, a little bit.
I will say, as much as I love like the science behind it, and I very much am very passionate about many types of mushrooms, I do not consider myself an outdoorsy person.
Really?
Nah.
Not
Ticks
foraging.
freak me out.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
mainly just the prospect of ticks.
Mm.
I want to learn how to forage at some point, though.
That would be cool.
But you have to enjoy being outdoors to be outdoorsy?
Probably.
You just spend all of your time in a Bass Pro Shop?
I don't. What you're saying that there's like someone who has to do like hard labor, like chopping wood and like living on a farm, but they don't like it. That's the example you're bringing.
That's just like the 1860s.
No,
That's what they didn't have a chance to be indoor people.
I think general interest in nature and animals like is close. It like is like
No,
similar.
You're
to
just a
outdoorsy.
scientist at that point, a researcher.
Are not all researchers outdoorsy?
No.
No.
Maybe are all ecologists outdoorsy? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's got to be some people out there who are just doing like literature research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Or
but
like they're
they're
looking at
they're
green
not even
ones.
studying the outdoors at that point, you know.
Mhm.
But if you're like researching mushrooms or like other stuff like that, are you not still mentally being outdoorsy even though you're not even necessarily like in the thick of it?
I still think no, because I think there's plenty of people who take interest in a subject that would not consider themselves outdoorsy. Like it's kind of insects are kind of in vogue again. Like insects, like a lot of people have been studying to study insects, and I think a lot of those people are not outdoorsy people, but they do like the study of this thing that is commonly outdoors.
It's very true, Jamal. If I didn't have to worry about mice, I would be doing that. I want to grow them
Yeah.
so much.
I guess just how you want to define outdoorsy, which is such a loose term.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
outdoorsy is someone who spends time outdoors frequently and enjoys it.
And we've established that now.
Interesting.
Are there indoorsy people?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
indoorsy.
for sure. You are.
Yeah.
Well, Dan, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
That's just what the outdoorsy people want you to be
Do
ashamed
you
of.
have to be either indoorsy or outdoorsy?
Is there an ambivert version of this? Is that
Yeah,
what
it's
you
people
want?
who like the
Is there
the rotating doors.
Yeah. Is there like a bi-doorsy?
I'd take that.
Yeah, bi-doorsy.
I mean, why not? I'm just gonna collect them all.
I'd say I'm more so on the outdoorsy side. Yeah.
I lean more indoorsy.
Yeah, I'm
that's fair.
indoorsy.
Yeah.
Everyone chat, are you indoorsy, outdoorsy, or bi-doorsy?
You're
Yeah.
watching Twitch, so like, keep that in mind.
It's true. Yeah.
This is the sixth item of the Myers-Briggs.
Low-key crunchy.
I agree.
Yeah. Jamal asking the real question. What is the fifth one then?
Can we make a better Myers-Briggs that has like 20 like letters long? And no matter what you do, it always spells a word.
We said that we wanted to make our own quizzes. I think that's kind of similar.
Oh yeah, no. But I want to make it standardized.
Standardized one?
Yeah, that there's so many.
What do you think the variants are?
We'll come up with them.
Like,
Indoorsy,
what should we
outdoorsy.
measure? Yeah.
John Galt has requested to see what it is. So merch.
It's,
Yeah. Aquarius Sun, Morbius Moon, Virgo Rising.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
but I
good.
want it to be more. I want it to be more abstract.
Here, so he's gonna see the board.
Like we just have to think of things that are like polar opposites.
Okay.
Like.
Well, you can't use. Well, I assume we're gonna use the base letter sets that already exist, right?
No.
Oh, we're starting from square one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
Plagiarists.
Okay, so this is the. We'll figure that out later. But so it's indoorsy or outdoorsy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about
I feel like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
Speaks to you as a child.
Mm-hmm.
so
So Pokemon.
Wet and dry.
You just wet and dry what? Okay, just wet and dry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What else you got?
Dom, you get one.
Yeah.
Oh, we
You
each got one?
Yeah.
Actually, can I change mine then to make it horse
No, we'll do
girl,
mom.
wolf
You can
girl?
mom. There's gonna be a lot of
It's
these.
gonna be like 7.
There's gonna be like 7 of them.
Horse girl and wolf girl needs to be in there.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
I'm not. That dichotomy, I'm not sure really exists, but that's fine.
You
Oh,
either
it
tame,
does.
You tame the wild or you are the wild.
I still don't know the difference, but that's okay.
Okay.
Wolf girl.
Wolf girl. Okay,
Oh.
wolf girls were most likely emo, and horse girls are most
Wearing
likely
a lot.
like a visco girl.
Yeah.
Like that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
division you got.
Just do Team Edward,
Vi-
Team Jacob. It's the same thing.
Visco is
No, that's so redundant to horse girl.
No, they're very
No,
different.
it's exactly the same.
Nope, we gotta know.
I guarantee you, no one that is wolf girl.
What letters
is
are
not
we
gonna
using?
be
Really
on
What
the
letters are we
list.
using for? You gotta change wet and dry or wolf girl. We can't have 2 W's.
Put R and B on. For
Oh,
red
so,
pilled, blue
so we
pilled.
can have.
Okay.
That means we can have
Red
exactly
pill.
13.
We can't use P because there's Pokemon again.
B.
No,
Oh,
you just
blue
use a
now.
different. You just use a different letter in it. We can have exactly 13 letters because
Okay.
then there's 2.
2 of each
Okay,
one.
change
Yeah.
that to sparkle
Okay.
wolf girl then.
Sparkle? Is that a variant? Of
Yeah,
the
like
wolf
sparkle wolves are like the baby's first persona.
Okay, sparkle wolf. Can I just write horse girl or furry? Is that a dichotomy?
Baby's first persona.
Yes, horse girl.
Everyone's
or furry.
favorite.
Let's just
Okay,
go with
horse
that.
girl or furry. This pen died just like my will. Okay, just furry and red. That's fine. Okay, what else is there?
I think, like,
Sorry, I gotta like
Yeah.
box
There's
these.
got to be something about like vibe, you know?
What? Vibe or what?
Vibe.
Viber Extra?
Yeah, vibe or extra.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
But we
We
have
can't
E.
use extra. We gotta change the
Well, that's the X. That would be X.
extra.
Yeah.
We have to get the extra at some point.
What's more extra than spelling extra with an X?
Yeah. Ooh.
We can do one more, and then I'm capping it.
No, we gotta get 9.
All right, we'll get to
wait,
9.
Shrek or Undertale?
Yeah,
Or what?
Undertale.
sure. Yeah, we don't have an S yet, so that's fine. Shrek
I
or
could have
Undertale.
sworn you
There's
said
the-
Shark Tale, because I'm like, what else would go with Shrek?
All right, one more. What do we got?
What if we do like my first reaction is like marinara to Alfredo.
Sure. We don't have either of those letters. I'll take it.
Great.
Soup to salad is good, but-
To
The letters, the S to S wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I'm an IP.
Okay, so you're indoors,
W.
Pokemon.
We'll do all of them.
Oh,
We'll
okay,
read them
okay,
out.
okay, sure.
I'm an IPW. How horse girl or furry? I really don't know.
Do you,
I know.
I guess I'll go that.
so you want to be the beast, you don't want to
Yeah.
tame the beast.
Right. Are you Belle or are
Which
you
which pill is which again?
You just write what
Red
what
is-
feels-
We should
what
have
feels
red
right.
pill, blue pill on.
We did.
Oh, cool.
That's right.
Which one is stay in the
Blue
Matrix?
is to stay, red
Yeah,
is to
fuck that.
learn.
Let's stay where we're at.
Nice.
Red pill is a dog whistle.
X.
Oh shit, it is, because people ruined that part of the Matrix. Well, you know what? We are a trans rights stream, so we are supporting the initial Wachowski sisters' interpretation.
We will put all these in our about section down below.
Yeah.
Which we will update soon.
Okay, Susan, it's your turn.
Okay,
Gut reaction. You
I'm
know
gonna go with
yourself.
I,
Okay, just call them out as you see.
P,
Sure.
D,
Mm-hmm.
F.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could say neither.
You gotta pick one.
I
That's the
gotta
whole point of
pick
this
one.
board.
I gotta pick one. I
are.
guess we're gonna go with E.
Okay.
R,
Okay.
V,
Mm-hmm.
U, M.
I hope all of you at home are enjoying.
Okay. All right, Dan, you're up.
Yeah. All right. So I am I.
Sure.
P.
Mhm.
W.
Uh-huh. So wet.
F.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Wow, we're all F's.
B.
Okay.
V.
Okay.
S.
Uh-huh.
A.
Okay. Wow, we're pretty
Want to show
Dan, we're one letter off. We'll show it in a second.
Okay.
All right, Max.
You're also blue pill? No.
I'm also blue.
All right.
No way.
I'm
Absolutely
O.
not.
Okay.
Y.
Uh-huh.
What a drawing.
I'm gonna be the exact opposite
D.
of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
F.
Okay. Wow, we're all furries.
We're all furries. E.
Uh-huh.
And we're all Team Edward,
B.
apparently.
Mm-hmm.
X.
Yeah, me too. I think that's the part we and I share.
Yeah. U.
Wow, really?
And M.
Wait, am I Team Edward? I'm trying to remember.
Please remember that Jacob imprinted on us like a baby.
Yeah.
At least
But
Dan
before
more
that.
team.
I mean,
before that.
it's kind of an alpha move, to be fair.
Yeah, switch me to J.
Dan's a J now. Okay. All right, chat. You play along at home and let us know what you are. Susan, can you go to the second cam?
Oh, second what? There we go.
There we go. Put
Feel
that
free
up
to
there.
screenshot so you can
Yeah,
you can tell.
drop it down so people can
wide
see.
now.
Okay, I literally
Yeah.
can't see.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
That's-
There we
you got it.
Perfect.
Move it over down a little bit. Yeah, let us
Alright,
know,
that's
chat, what you are. It's indoorsy, outdoorsy, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Wet, Dry, Horse Girl, Furry, Edward, Jacob, Red Pill, Blue Pill, Vibe, Extra, Shrek, Undertale, Marinara, Alfredo. Write your letter combos. There we go.
There we go.
Wow,
Alright.
classic Steve, am I right?
Steve
Yeah.
is outdoorsy,
Steve,
Pokemon, wet,
furry.
furry, of course.
Edward, Blue Pill, Extra, Shrek, Alfredo.
Yeah, look how easy that was to
Yeah, what? Don't you feel like you know him so much better now?
I'm just saying, if you bust this out on a first date,
So,
You learned so much.
you can bring the ring and know if you have to throw it down right then and there.
Wow.
Right.
so you guys are telling me that you would rather live in a simulation where you're being feasted upon
Absolutely.
by some aliens
Absolutely.
rather than escape that and find your own true purpose.
I mean, I'm
Well-
a lib.
I just think that the majority of people who leave the simulation die immediately. So it's kind of like people are like, oh, wouldn't it be fun to live in like the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And you're like, no, because the chances of you having a superpower
Right.
are so statistically low,
Yeah.
and the chances of you dying by random alien invasion are so high.
If you live in a large city,
Yeah,
it's not great for you.
it's not great for you. No.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The snaps also.
We did have Shazam happen here, but wait, that's DC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, it's not good. The chances of you are not good being like in. Yeah, it's not gonna work out well for you.
Yeah.
The thing is, if I ever woke up from a simulation, I would never trust that I am no longer in a simulation.
Yeah.
So I would rather stay there.
Right.
If that's assuming that's it, right? Because the second that is possible, you never know. And I think I believe simulation theory anyway, as it is,
Mm-hmm.
which I can't think about for too long. But
Wow.
Makes you uncomfortable, or.
yeah, I think it's just statistically the most likely.
Right. It's the only theory that gets more plausible with each passing year,
Yeah.
but it's designed that way.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I get the fear that I have no way of knowing that my life didn't start at this exact second, and I was just loaded right here with the memories
Right.
of what I did today and
Yeah.
yesterday and everything else. I have no way to prove that that isn't true.
Do you think this is New Game Plus?
Yeah. I'm hoping they
What were you
patch out
before?
some stuff. What?
If this is New Game Plus, what were you before?
Yeah, bro.
Maybe that's what people talk about when they talk about reincarnation or like past
Yeah.
lives. It's just,
Yeah, you're just
they're
prestiging.
just save states.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
just like one big game of Crusader Kings 3.
True. True.
Yeah.
True facts.
We are just a mobile game ad on somebody else's YouTube channel.
Oh, Dan, that's so beautiful.
Poetry. Let's
Speaking
play
of
another
poetry.
game.
We already played pen pals.
Oh, we did, yeah.
What are we doing? I think it might be time for us to learn some stuff tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, poetry.
Poetry.
Yeah,
Poetry in motion.
Yeah.
We're gonna connect with the kids.
Are you mentally prepared?
Never, but let's do it.
Great. So it is time for good old-fashioned educational raps. You know, it's how we're gonna learn. It's how we're gonna explore ourselves. So what we need first is we need a nice mascot for this very educational rap we're going for. So we're gonna need a name and we're gonna need what they are. This doesn't have to be a person.
Yep.
This could be pretty much anything that you really want it to be. It could be a chicken.
Yeah.
It could be a light bulb. It could be Sally the whoopee cushion for all we know.
Could be like a lettuce leaf.
Yeah.
I would like it to be alliterative, if possible.
Oh.
Okay. Yes.
My only request.
Uncle Unicorn!
Oh, I was thinking of Uncle Grandpa when you said that.
Yeah. Uncle Grandpa was a weird.
Why are there so many dum-dums in this basement?
Wow, rude,
Whoa,
Dan.
Dan.
No, there's a
Rude,
literal,
Dan.
there's a literal dum. I don't know where these came
Nice
from.
save,
I bet they're
Dan.
lost.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, which ones do you have?
I don't know.
What are the flavors?
Oh, orange. I'll take an orange.
Okay.
Do you guys ever do that thing with Tootsie Pops where you had to be like, oh, I got a star, that's like good luck, or I got the football, like.
There was always a rumor that if you sent them in with one of them, you get something for free.
Dom, you're the party purple puma.
Yeah, great.
Party Purple Puma.
So now, with this
Yeah, okay.
Party Purple Puma, what is he going to be teaching the kids today? What's another important moral
Oh,
lesson?
moral lesson.
If only we had a moral lesson button, Dan.
Gosh, so think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dan.
What do you think that the kids of today need to know?
Yeah. They already know how not to be cringe.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's got to be
yeah.
something else.
He's a puma. What else could he know? How to party rock.
Come on. Let's see something else a little more life or death here, guys.
A little more life or death.
Just a smidge. Could this hurt you? Could this hurt me? Could this hurt us all emotionally?
Yeah.
Physically.
It's just like sneezing etiquette.
Ooh, yeah.
Sneezing etiquette?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I kind of like.
How to check if the mayo went bad?
Yeah, let's go for
Alright.
it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Check if
learning
the
about-
mail
You're gonna
went
learn how to
bad.
see how the mayo's gone bad. So let's get started, folks. You might want to run that one.
All right.
How many times did I write the word mayo?
Yay! Woo,
I'm Party Purple Puma, and I'm here to say we're gonna learn about mayonnaise today. I know what you're thinking. In the fridge, it is stinking over the ridge. Rah 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 rah. This is Bill. He's so swell, but he smelled a thing from hell. Unscrewed the lid. What did he say? I gotta throw this mayonnaise away. Rah 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 rah. Purple, 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 ba ba ba. This is Jenny. She's so smart. She always goes and plays with art. Uses the leftover mayonnaise. That's why her art teacher gives her praise. Ba 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 da da da. This is Trevor. He's so slick. Why, he's got a really quick wit. Uses mayonnaise, lots of egg. That's cause he goes to the bar to nag. Rah 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 rah. Skirt 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 skirt. Thank you all for listening to me. Now I hope that you can see you got something in your fridge. Go and take it over the ridge.
Oh. That was great, Tom.
Thank
You
you.
crushed it.
Rar scatting? That's a thing, right?
We are a furry group.
Rar scat gives me strength.
Given the option, all 4 cast members of Show and Tell chose to be furries. More at 6.
This just in. Team Edward? One of them doesn't agree. 506. Who it is? It's Dan.
Yeah.
6 out of 7 show and tell members agree.
Oh.
I was personally Team Alice, and yet somehow I didn't realize I liked women for another 5 years.
She is the best character.
She really is.
Yeah.
Also, her actress is just really pretty. Like, just in general.
I like that it's called Fork.
Forks? Is that forks?
Oh, the town.
Multiple?
I was unaware.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Singular fork.
Yeah.
Oh, you know?
Yeah. I wrote a whole Twilight sketch for the rhubarms one.
That's true.
And I remember I'll be like, how do I set this up? And I'll be like, oh, it's a meeting, and I'll say Forks, Washington at the beginning, and then everyone will know. And I was like, I'll set up a little more than that.
I like that.
Do you ever play that game where you just try and like name something set in every state? So it'll be like, like what's a show like from this state? Just try and figure out how many states you can find.
This is a game you play sometimes?
yeah, sometimes like a Sporkle for yourself.
A show?
Like a show, or like I've done it with like Broadway shows. The problem is that they're like 90% in New York City specifically, like 3 streets. But outside of that,
Oh, the setting of the story.
the setting of the story, yeah.
Right.
Oh, right. That's the...
All right, let's start.
Well, what's our category? What are we doing?
It's just, I guess, settings of just fiction.
Fiction?
So
Fiction.
movies, books, shows, whatever you want.
Okay.
TV,
Right.
whatever.
I mean, this is a group activity.
Yeah.
Alabama.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
I
Okay.
was gonna say Sweet Home Alabama.
Nope, not a thing.
That's a movie.
like
That's
almost
a movie.
Oh, yeah, hey, there you go.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
That's
I
a
think so. Yeah.
That's one. 49 to go.
Oh,
We're
Alaska.
definitely gonna do it.
Alaska. Looking for Alaska.
There
Or
we
the
go.
proposal.
In Alaska?
Isn't
Is
there? Isn't just a person named Alaska?
I don't fucking know.
Alright, well that one doesn't
Oh,
count.
proposal. The proposal.
Yeah.
With Sandra
Oh,
Bullock.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's next?
Arkansas.
Wow, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Nothing. I got nothing.
Okay, we lose.
Wait, what about no? I
Oh, was
remember. I have seen
Little
like a movie about Little Rock,
Yeah.
the Little Rock
Yeah.
9. I have
Yes.
seen. I don't remember what it's called though, but I have definitely seen a movie about Little Rock 9, like
That's
a
good enough for
fictionalized
me.
one.
Okay. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. We forgot Arizona.
Arizona.
Breaking Bad, that's New Mexico, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, at least we have that one locked down.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Phoenix.
It's gotta be something about like the Grand
Phoenix.
Canyon. What's a movie that has the Grand Canyon in
There's
it?
definitely a horror movie that's like.
Oh,
camp.
don't they drive into the Grand Canyon in the movie about the 2 girls who
Oh,
drive?
the Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise, don't they drive into the Grand Canyon in that
Yeah.
one? Alright,
Yeah.
checkbox
You
there!
guys ever watched Joe Dirt?
Yeah!
My parents loved that movie.
Wait,
It's a
I
meteorite.
watched that movie for the first time on the cruise because it was the only movie
Really?
on.
What a weird
Joe
choice.
Dirt or Thelma and Louise?
No, Joe Dirt, and I was like, "What the fuck is this movie?"
It's peak Comedy Central movie, is what it is.
Yes.
I've never heard of Joe Dirt.
I'm
scared.
I was just like,
It's wild.
It's David Spade.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
being David Spade.
Yeah, it's peak Comedy Central movie. Is all I
He's
can
like
say.
a southern hick. And
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the entire
The
idea.
scene at the carnival haunts my dreams.
I don't remember that much. There's just
I
like
don't remember
random
that
stuff.
much. But I'm like,
the
what's-
bomb with the poop in it.
Yeah, it's a
That's-
meteorite.
Yeah, that's one that I.
That's not a
I
meteorite.
don't
That's
remember.
just poop.
I don't remember any of this movie.
You watched it recently.
I know. All I can think of him just being like, "Hey, talk on the radio," and then it's just like, "You suck. You're coming back tomorrow."
I think they
That's
made a
all I
second
know.
one, honestly.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Okay.
Interesting.
I remember him
Choices
being
are
like, his parents just like shell him out for cash at the end. And
Yeah,
it's just like,
they just abandoned him.
yeah.
Oh, also I realized J-Mold asked us if it's Gale or PETA, and it's PETA. Like that's the
Who's
smart
Gale?
choice. Gale is like the other one.
The tall, handsome man?
Yeah.
Oh, in the triangle?
Yeah.
I don't remember who Gale is, so I'm going with Peter. He can paint. He's a body painter.
He's also
he doesn't wear.
Yeah.
He doesn't wear clothes. He's
Yeah.
just one of those painted.
Gale was one of
paint on
the
clothes.
Helmsworths in the movie. Is that right? The younger brother. Is that right?
Who?
Who's that guy? Who's that actor?
the Hemsworth.
That guy!
It's
It's
the Hemsworth, and you're right. It is.
a Hemsworth!
It is a Hemsworth, but the Hemsworth.
Liam?
It's one of the Hemsworths. I don't
I
remember.
don't think it's Chris.
No, it's definitely. I think it's Liam.
It's probably Liam,
It's
right?
probably Liam.
Yes, Liam.
Isn't the
Correct,
third
correct,
one
correct.
like Deadbeat or something?
No, the third one was in
damn.
the Good Place. The third one was in the Good Place as himself.
Oh, okay.
Because there was a
Right.
running joke where like Tahani broke his heart.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
third Hemsworth.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know his name though. I'm
Right.
sorry. I'm
Classic
sorry, Mr.
third
Hemsworth.
Well, they just call him the third Hemsworth in the show, don't they?
Yeah, but he played himself in that. I
yeah.
know that.
So,
And I think I think he also played Thor as the dude that was playing Thor, or he was Loki instead. It was
that's
one of the
funny.
two.
Right.
Yeah, I
In,
think
like,
I
the-
remember
isn't
that.
Matt Damon the fake Loki in that?
Yeah, and then he's the
And
fake
the-
Thor. There we go.
Wow.
Wow.
Buddy, I would be real. I've watched like one of the movies.
I feel like we're playing Actually and we didn't even know it.
I'm jettisoning.
Anyone else got any hot, spicy takes they want to give about fictional properties before we move on?
I think that Aragon's a masterpiece.
The book or the movie?
Both.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think the hottest take I have is that Elphaba should have stayed dead at the end of Wicked.
Wow. Spoiler, but wow.
I think Citizen Kane is hot garbage.
Now you're just
That
trying
is
for
a
clicks.
hot take.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that whole movie. I fell asleep watching it because it is
What a
really
good
boring
filmmaker you
movie.
were, Dan.
It's a really boring movie,
Yeah.
but he did cool shots before anyone else, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's easy to be the best when there's two people doing what you do.
Oh, and J Mald, it's because it works. I think the show works better as a tragedy.
I
And
think
her-
that's my hot take about most media is that it's not sad enough. And I mean that genuinely. I'm most
Yeah.
like, this should have been like, I hate it when the hero wins.
Yeah.
I'm also a villain by nature, so maybe that's my
It's-
problem.
Because it's like the whole thing is like a lot of like the back half of that is like one of her big things is like the whole idea of like no good deed goes unpunished, and like the fact that she's like genuinely a very sympathetic person. Things outside of her control have framed her as a villain, and like that's the tragic nature of it. And in dying, it's like that one final kind of nail in the coffin. It's a sense of catharsis because like she still has had an impact and she still made good choices despite the fact that she knew that she was being punished the whole time.
Well, I think she should. I mean, the problem is that you're fighting an existing canon. But if it was a real tragedy, she would stay alive, and then everyone else around her would die. But
Wow.
yeah.
Similar. I realize my hot take is that the end of 13 going on 30 is incredible. It's poignant because she goes back to being 13, right? After she's like, oh no, I did so many things wrong. She's back to being 13 and she's like, I'm ready to like work hard to make my life great. And then they cut back to the future where she's 30 again. And my hot take is that they should have ended it after she was 13. That going back to being 30 kind of like undermines it completely. They make this incredible point and then they're like, oh, you don't even have to worry about it because she gets her way. Don't even worry about it. She gets everything she wanted.
My hot take is that there's a specific Mark Wahlberg movie called The Gambler, which I actually think is a really, really good movie. But the entire time, it kind of leads up to like this one big gamble he's gonna take.
Okay.
And my hot take is that after he wins the gamble, which spoiler alert, he does win in the movie, he walks out and gets in his car and then just like drives off, like, and that's the end of it. I think after he wins the gamble, he should have then died. Like he leaves the like gambling hall, he's paid off all of his debts, it's this big thing. But I think the movie was building to this thing of like, kind of what you were saying, of like no good deed goes unpunished. Like he got his ultimate win and that still died anyways. Like died in spite of the story itself. I think that would have been a much more poetic end of the story. Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Any other obscure hot takes,
We don't
chat? What are your obscure hot takes?
We don't have Alex here.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
He would say truly spicy.
He just
right?
has some ready.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, he would have he'd still be on the topic if I mentioned Incineroar was my favorite starter. He'd be on that
That's true.
topic
Yeah,
still.
That's a pretty trash take, in my opinion.
Wow.
I hate
my
Incineroar.
goodness.
I only like Incineroar because of Smash.
That's the reason I hate him even more.
What are the other options?
So
Poplio and Rowlet. Rowlet is
Which the-
overrated.
Wow.
That's the grass
You
owl
can't be
that
overrated
everyone
when you're the
loves.
only good starter in that generation.
Poplio is a king.
Populio is a deformed seal.
Damn. You guys are.
Pokemon starters are not.
I
not
like
to be trifled.
Incineroar. I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but I do
Well, no,
like
like
them.
They're a serial
Incineroar's
character.
not my favorite starter. That's probably Greninja, but I love Incineroar.
Tora's hot take is that she doesn't mind how Cersei and What's-His-Face died in Game of Thrones because it was an anticlimactic as it should have been.
It's true. I think I really liked in Game of Thrones early on how anticlimactic the deaths were, and then
Right.
they became more climactic every time, and I was like, that defeats the purpose. I like the idea that anyone can die at any minute, and it's not going to be some like grandiose thing.
Right.
People are just going, and that
Yeah.
makes the stakes of it much more real.
Yeah. He's never gonna finish that book.
No, why would he? He's got all the money in the world.
I know. I don't even like them that much. I just want to read the freaking last book.
I know.
I tried reading it the first one in like high school, and I couldn't even get through the
Although, like-
first chapter.
Yeah. I get how you feel, Max. Like, I would be deeply upset if they just stopped writing One Piece tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'd be
Yeah.
like, what? I've
Yeah.
invested thousands of hours in this.
Yeah.
Like, what? Oh.
Wait,
Do you think
Weevil, that
they-
implies that I don't. Actually, I don't.
Link? Link?
No, I genuinely don't.
Damn.
No, I stick to original works, thank you.
Ah.
OGs only.
What do you write?
Screenplays.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Well, right now I'm working on like one that's effectively marriage counseling through private detectives.
That sounds very fun.
That one's fun. And then I have a pilot I wrote last year I really like that's about like a bunch of people working at a shitty amusement park.
That sounds like a good
Oh
one.
yeah.
Like a comedy?
Yeah, it's a sitcom.
Hard drum. Amusement park hard drum.
My problem is I have a bunch of premises and no will to expound upon it.
Well, because they all write themselves.
They all write themselves.
Yeah.
We all know that. Well, I've always wanted to write like a semi-dramatic play called The X Table about this like table at a wedding where it's this one girl, like the bride, but it's like for some reason there's a table of all of the people she's dated from like when she was a kid to right before this current husband, and they're all, and you learn like the story of the, like her, but only from the perspective of the people that are at her X table. Which I think would
Sounds
be
kind of like
fascinating.
Table 19.
Okay.
Have you seen that movie?
No.
It's just the last table of all the mismatched people invited to the wedding.
Oh.
And they're the main characters of the movie.
Oh, and like one's a jock and like one's a nerd and like one is like the weird girl.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Naturally.
It has Anna Kendrick. The kid. Yeah, it's
Finn
I forget who's in
Wolfhard.
the movie.
That's my guess. That's
No.
the kid?
The third Hell's
the
Worth.
guy from Grand Budapest Hotel and the one that's the bully in Spider-Man.
It has the
Oh,
third
that guy.
horse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, some other people. But it reminds me of that idea.
Yeah.
Neat.
Fun stuff. All right, we're gonna play our last game of the evening,
Oh, boy.
which is an Irish drinking song.
Oh, we're going to Ireland.
Glad I just drained my cup then.
Oh no.
Good.
Yeah, hope you guys are ready.
Time to chug, Dan.
Oh no.
Chug.
Oh no.
We need a protection.
Yeah, we need a profession, chat. What profession should we sing about? Let us know. Please do.
Perhaps it could be something exciting or mundane.
True, it
Give
could
us the
be.
most boring profession you can think of.
Yeah, that's a fun challenge.
Weatherman. That's right. You did it.
That's a good one.
That is a good
We
one.
can't all be Al.
It's
I'm
true.
still fascinated by the fact that Al Roker is the literal devil in the Proud family.
Really?
Yeah, he's like a demon that torments Penny at one point. It's kind of fun.
That is cute.
She used to like defeat him in a double dutch competition, I think.
I wasn't been there.
Naturally.
The Irish drink song of the Weatherman.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
I look up at the sky.
That is where I see.
All of the big clouds.
And it's coming for me.
They are very dark.
I must tell them all.
That the stratocumulus
Will come in the fall.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
People rely on me.
To tell them the news.
I am the truth.
Even if it gives him the blues.
It's something I bear.
Right on my chest.
It's a heavy cross.
But I am the best.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
I thought that I
Could never lose.
But one day.
I got the blues.
because my boss.
He fired me.
I was out on the curb.
And now I weather for free.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
Will you spare a penny?
Or perhaps a pound.
I need something.
To make a clinking sound.
Look in the sky there.
It's raining well.
I can tell you that.
We're all going to hell! Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh,
So that was a British weatherman. He's asking for pounds.
Yeah, a pound coin.
Yeah, a pound coin. Yeah.
That's why it was raining.
Oh!
Ring.
Oh!
Jolly old
It all goes
game.
back together. Okay, so who won out of our two-person shows?
I think that's for chat to decide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who won? Who's next?
next?
You decide! We should epic rap battle history game?
No. That feels too on
That
the
feels a
nose.
little too on the nose, yeah. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. It was good to see all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We learned a lot about each other tonight.
Learned a
Yes,
lot.
we're all furries.
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Furry over here. I think Steve posted it in the Discord.
Good.
If you want to take it for yourself, share it around. Let's figure out what everyone is. And then we'll get T-shirts made and fight about how it redefines our personality.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So this has been fun. We're gonna go raid. I think Ellie Face is playing Minecraft.
Oh.
We love a good Minecraft stream.
What month is it?
I still have never
May?
played.
Yeah.
Maycraft?
Maycraft.
Minecraft.
Okay,
Correct.
nice.
Correct. So we'll go see what she up to.
Do you think we can get her to do Shakespeare?
Maybe. But before we do that,
King Lear.
yeah, do King Lear. We're gonna end stream the way we end every single stream. Dan, how do we end every single stream?
Oh, we end every single stream as if we're hecklers at a show, but we're not loud enough because we're too far back, so we're always trying to nudge a little forward and get a little louder to make sure our heckle gets through. And once we eventually get heard, we then realize that maybe this isn't what we should be doing, and we start to back off a little bit. And we try to retreat, but we also notice that everyone around us has already noticed what we've tried to do.
Yeah.
So then we start to debate whether we should leave the venue at all.
Single
Every week.
But
Every week we do
since
this.
but since we realized that maybe leaving the venue is a bad sport, we think that just going up to the bar and ordering a new drink will be enough to save
No,
face.
keep going. Keep going.
If we save face well enough, maybe when we come back down with that new drink, that we would blend in and people would think that we're in a new sort of space. But then we also think that if people see us drinking, they're not going to think that maybe we can't handle our drinks well, and we don't want to come off as that we drink too much.
That's my favorite part.
And but then so what we end up ultimately deciding to do is that we decide that we're actually just going to completely leave, but we realize that we left our jacket at the seat. So now we got to do the shuffle back in.
It's
So now
embarrassing.
as we're shuffling back in, we start to look outside to see if it's raining.
Are we? That's hosting.
Alright, well.